This update is absolutely massive. Look at this. Look at this. There's a whole new creative discovered thing. Oh my god, I love this. Wow. Okay, so of course we have all the classics. We have creative, we have the featured maps, and then yeah, we got featured maps down here. Looks like imposters is actually a map. Huh. That's interesting. That's weird. Competitive is actually down here. And then down here we have like all the tycoon maps, the death run maps. This is so nice because they're like categorizing this finally, and you can finally like find maps. So yeah, this is Fortnite now. I imagine this would happen one day, but it finally did. But enough of that. Let's jump into creative and see all the amazing new stuff we got. Holy smokes! Look at this beauty of a hub. Oh my god. That is beautifully made. Oh, well done, whoever made this. Well done. I'm gonna first start off with the amazing new devices we got. So, right off the bat, you're gonna see these two incredible devices. I'm so happy these are here. And actually, I was doing something with Lurvy last night. I can't say what it was. We were building something super secret. We were having a lot of fun doing that. And I looked on the Fortnite Creative Twitter feed, and it said this update is just in time. And the next day, what do you know? We got a real-time clock device and a timer device. I think I'm gonna save the best for last. So we'll start out with the timer device. So if you remember, we used to have this device so long ago, man, all those years ago. And you could time stuff with this. You could, you could do a timer. You couldn't do anything when the timer was completed though, and it was kind of just pointless, honestly. Then it went to this, which is the timed objective device. This is really good for like search and destroy maps and all that, where you had to disarm it. There was even a bomb attachment of a mesh you could do on here, and you could change the time, you could do all these settings. And now we're finally up to here with this super beautiful, super advanced device. And you can make this you can make this up to an hour, and you can name this. So basically what this will do is if I put, let's see, event starting. So if I put event starting in and then just do that, it'll show the amount of time below. So you can see it's now saying event starting in, and that's super cool because it's like a new billboard device almost. You can keep going down here. You can change it to count up or count down. You can start the timer during game start. Success, I believe it will end the game. So actually this can be used as a time trial device for races. Result on timer end will like determine whether you beat your time or not. That's awesome. So we have all these crazy channels. I'm not gonna go through them all, but that's an incredible device, and I'm so happy that we finally got something like that. The next thing, I think the best thing of this update, is the real-time clock device. This is, I don't even know how to describe it. It's genuinely kind of scary, the amount of power Epic has given us here, because don't let the thing fool you. Like, it is a real-time clock. It is. You can see, you can actually change the year. You can go up all the way to 2030. I don't know what you're gonna have in 2030, but if you want something to be scheduled for 2030 when the metaverse is gonna be out, then I guess you can have it then. You can change that. So you can change the clock face style, the display mode. So countdown will change to that, and it'll completely change the settings if you change this to date. That's also a revolutionary thing, because we've never seen settings just change like that when you change like the options for it. That is honestly kind of insane. I hope that they implement that into more. So for this, you can actually set a specific minute, hour, time, day, and month, which is amazing. So obviously you have January, February, March, April, and so on and so forth. You can change the day all the way up to 31st, obviously. You can change hours all the way up to 23. The max amount of minutes you can do is an hour, so that goes all the way up to an hour. Hour to 23, day to 31, and month can obviously go all the way up to 12. That would make no sense if it went any less or higher. So you should be able to change the time zone, but it's locked to GMT for now. For me, my default time zone is Mountain Time. But yeah, we got all these incredible saves. So when enabled and timer is not reached, when the device becomes enabled, if the target time has not been reached, transmit on the selected channel. So when it enables and it hasn't been reached the time that you set, it will transmit on a channel. That's really interesting. We have enabled, disable, all those classic settings, one time reached and one time enabled. So basically what you're able to do with this is live events. So you can see I have my day here. Day 31, hours 23, minutes 59, seconds 0. You can't currently set that, but if I scale this all the way up, it's kind of like a live event countdown. And when this reaches 0, that would be awesome, especially for like open world maps and stuff. You could have the countdown on the thing, and then it'll just display. I hope in the future we'll be able to connect this to Llamatrons if we get the Llamatron as a device. I bet that might be a thing. And that would be super cool. But yeah, that is the real-time clock device. There's a use volume option in the Skydome device. Now what this does is creates a specific volume so that when we walk in here, the Skydome completely changes super seamlessly and super nicely. And it actually gives off this like weird oil effect. So you can see when I walk in here, boom, 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 boom. It's super seamless and I absolutely love it. For example, let me just show you that I'm not just faking this with editing or something. Let's change this to like purple and yellow. We have a weird looking sky. You know what? Let's just change the light to yellow. And when I walk in here, boom, yellow, purple. Boom, back to normal. Boom, yellow, purple, back to normal. And you can actually change the size of this, so I can make this 100. I can go all the way up to 100 on width, depth, and height, and you can see this is at 100. And I love this so much. This is such a nice change. I hope eventually we'll get the ability to only enable it for classes, which would be absolutely amazing. Okay, the second change is to the VFX spawner. So we actually got a new setting called Area of Fog. This is for the new, they're adding a bunch of Halloween stuff. It's for Halloween, but you can see I have a nice plate of fog. And when I copy this over, just kind of copy this a bunch. You can see I have really nice fog here that I can enable and disable on a certain channel, which would be super handy and super nice. I hope, again, they allow us to use this for classes eventually. Or instigators. That would also be super nice. Alright, the next thing is the military lights, and all the other lights like the torch and everything now have the advanced lighting, different settings, which is so nice. I hope they start doing that more. Light intensity, you can change that. You have all the light options, you have the new colors, you have flare size, you have all that good stuff, and you can do all the light settings. So it's a really nice change in my opinion. Alright, the next thing is it's all this crazy Halloween spooky stuff. So we actually got this new mansion, and I will just place this down right here. So it actually takes up quite a bit of memory, but there is some really nice new props in here that I will take a tour through. So let's just take a tour through the prefab. So if we come inside, I'm not actually sure what this looks like yet, but oh wow. Wow, this is actually kind of cool. I don't know what it is with Epic and just adding random mansions, but I don't mind it at all. Like at all. I hope eventually they add a modern mansion. Ooh, a new fireplace. That's nice. I like that. I guess we have a red piano now. That's pretty cool. So if we come down here, there's a basement. Oh man, I actually really like this. This is a nice basement wall. See, this is really nice. There's like dirt patches, cool. These are unreleased, well, not unreleased. These are new wine shelves, I guess. And it looks like a bookshelf fell over. I don't know. Oh no, that's another wine shelf. So it looks like this is a wine cellar, but looks like they were hiding something behind this bookshelf. Ooh. Oh, this is an animated chain prop. So yeah, it looks like we also got like a dungeon back here. This is in the game already. All this classic stuff. Nothing too special in here. It's just a really nice, well-designed room. Okay, here is what I want to talk about. These railings are gonna be so nice. I know it sounds like I have no life because I'm nerding out about railings, but like, oh man, look at that. It's so clean. We've never had a railing like that, believe it or not. I don't know why or how I know that, but I do. So yeah, in case you didn't know, that's a new railing. So we actually have the prop galleries for what we were just in that house. Oh my gosh, I love this. So these bushes straight off the bat are new, and I love this. This can be used to make some sort of primal thing, I don't know, but I love it. It's like super nice, autumn looking. Almost, it doesn't even look like Fortnite almost. It's like cartoonish. I love it. All these vines are new. They're just variations of them. We've had these, just they're like red leaves now. That's nice. We have this new like brick piece. This is actually kind of nice, and you may overlook this and say it's just another prop, but in reality you can use this to make a lot of cool stuff. Next we got this haunted type of couch, this fireplace. I want to actually scale this up and see. Oh yeah, that's like an actual fire. Oh, I like that. Ooh, we have a lit lantern prop. This is really nice. It has another chain sticking up from it. Ooh, that's nice. It's gonna be nice for like medieval. Okay, so I saved the best for last. These guys are so cool. I'm so using them in some of my horror maps. They're almost like cheesy, but also super scary at the same time. So we have Freaky Peely. I want to like scale this guy up. Oh my god, that's actually kind of terrifying. You could make like a FNAF map or something with that. Oh my god, that's actually really scary. Yeah, I'd like this. I'm definitely gonna be using them, and they're really nice. Just little stuffed animals. They're super. I almost want to say cute, but they're also kind of terrifying. The last two things we got, one of them is this number gallery. So we actually got these new like Wild West type of numbers. This looks like it belongs in like a fairground almost. It looks like we have all the letters. You know what? I'm gonna do something real quick, and yeah, we're so gonna do this. If we have all the letters, I'm doing this. Hey, that's me. These are actually super detailed. Look at this. The like light bulbs even flash. That's awesome. I love that. I'm so keeping that. I'm super happy that we have a full alphabet now. That's awesome. I hope they add that like different colors. This looks like a cinema screen, I guess. I guess you could like, I don't know. Looks like a carnival. They should just name that Carnival Letters Gallery. Okay, for the last thing, it's actually background buildings, and this is super nice because I've actually been needing this for quite a while. These are the best out of the new galleries in my opinion, because up close they look like really bad and low poly, but from far away, look at that. That's like an entire city. That looks super cool. So these are super nice. You can like stack these, and once again, they're just meant for backgrounds. But it's super nice if you're making like a city. So let's go ahead and stack some of these, and then just look away for a bit from here, and then look at that giant building. Ah, man, I love this. This is super nice. Yeah. That's really cool. And alright, well, that's the update. That is, oh my god, that's amazing. I cannot wait to start using that live event thing. Ooh, I don't know why you don't want to have that all the way to 2030, but you know what? I honestly don't care. That was super cool. I love these new letters. I love everything about this update. It's super nice, super cool. And it's the last update of the season, so I wonder what we're gonna get in season 8. Hopefully it's Creative 2.0. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you use my code capital VEX/capital productions in the shop to support me. I am currently working on fixing the origin of the invasion, and yeah, hopefully I can make the tutorial soon. And I'm also going to make a video on codes and why you should use small YouTubers. But anyway, thanks for watching, and goodbye.